Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be discussing about Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Microsoft Defender for Cloud, it's a security assessment tool. It runs continuously and look for any security issues. To begin with, you have to navigate to a subscription, click on the policies. If you go under the assignment, here where you will see the list of policies and the initiative assigned for the given subscription. Initiative, it's nothing but a set of policies put together. For instance, the Microsoft Cloud Security Benchmark, it's a collection of close to 250 policies. Once it is done, then you can go to the Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Here, where in the overview page, you will see the security overview. And if you click on the setup, you can actually onboard the environment. For instance, if you want to onboard a Azure subscription, click on onboard. Here where like you will be presented with all the subscription that is it to be onboarded. Click on next, choose the plan, and click and submit. And in the recommendation section, you will see the set of recommendation that the different things that needs to be fixed. All these recommendations are coming through the policies that you assigned for the subscription. For instance, here it says that the network watcher should be enabled. For this particular VNet, if you click here where like you will see the impacted resource, and here it where it will tell you like what exactly needs to be done to remediate this recommendation. Next, we have path analysis. As it states here, it show the list of riskiest security issues. For instance, you have a Kubernetes in which you are running application that has a vulnerability issues, and this application is exposed over the internet, which means that there is a possibility for a security breach. So you will see all those resources listed here. Security alert. Whenever a security issue is detected, you may interested in getting to know that as soon as possible. So you can set up a security alert. Inventory. This is where like you will see the list of all the resources that the Microsoft Defender monitors, and it will also show us the status here. For instance, this network, it's completely red, which means that there are recommendations that is supposed to be addressed. Then we have a security explorer. So basically like this is more of a query you can use to identify the security issues. And bookmarks, it's more of a dashboard that you can put together to monitor uh, your environment. I'm skipping this community and diagnostics. So now we have under the cloud security, we have a security posture. Here where like you will see the list of subscription and the security score and any recommendation. Right now this subscription security score is 44, which is the below. So you need to address all the recommendations to improve the security score. And you have a regulatory complaints. For instance, there are organizations that wanted to follow the Microsoft Cloud Security Benchmark, or some may wanted to follow NIST. So this is where like you will see like how much your environment it's in compliant with the regulatory compliance. For instance, for the Microsoft Cloud Security Benchmark, there are some categories. Under each category, there are a number of rules or policies defined. So here where like you will see what are all the rules are in place and what needs to be fixed in order to improve your complaints score. For instance, here it says that separate and limit the high privilege administrative users. Workload production. So let's assume that in your environment you have a virtual machine, you have a Kubernetes, you have a database, and you have many other resources. For each kind of a workload, you need to have a plan enabled. So this is where you will see, hey, like these are all the set of resources I have, and these are all the plans I have. Whether all the resources are covered, or is there a gap where you need to address something. So here where like you will see that. Data security, let's assume that you have a key vault or you have a service principal, or you have a storage account, are there any issues related to data being exposed, right? So let's say like you have a storage account that is not supposed to have a internet, that particular storage account should not be accessible over the internet. However, like it does, so that will list out all those storage account, those kind of issues will be listed under the data security section. Firewall manager, it will take us to the next page where like you will see the list of firewalls deployed in our environment. You can always connect your DevOps so that Defender can also support your security, like your DevOps security. Under the management, you will have environment settings here where like you will see list of management group and the subscription here where like I have a subscription. However, if there is no plan enabled, you click here and you can tag like whatever you may need to have, right? So in most of the cases we will be enabling everything. And security policies, here where like you will see the list of security policies available to you, and it will tell us like what is enabled, what is not enabled. For instance, if you may want to follow the NIST, then you can enable that. Depends on your needs. Some people wanted to follow SAC, so you need to enable that. So depends on your need, you can enable that. So I told you like this particular policy, the initiative has 250, so it's actually 228. So some of these has more, right? So the list has the highest one. So whatever you wanted to have it, you can enable it. Then email notification, so you can configure your email notification. Continuous export, so basically like all those findings will be sent to the log analytics, so you can configure that here. So you can send the data to the log analytics workspace. Security solutions, so if you wanted to have additional solutions, third party solutions, you can always get it added here. Workflow automation, you can always come up with some sort of a workflow automation to handle your security issues. So that's all we have in Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So again, it's more of a monitoring and reporting tool for any policy related issues. That's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching.